Shiba Inu holders, we should be preparing right now. We're going to dive into what I mean in this video, talking about the end of the year here as we are right up upon the FOMC meeting, which is set to take place on December 14th and 15th. Actually, no, the 13th and 14th. The FOMC meeting, the actual meeting at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern, is set to be on the 14th, just 5 days away from now. How can we prepare for this? What are we looking at for the end of the year for Shiba Inu? What can we expect? There are a ton of things that can happen, of course, but we're going to try to make sense of it all, break it down in this video, and also get ourselves prepared for the beginning of next year into 2023. All of that in this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Really, really appreciate that. And I'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this channel. I really appreciate you guys hanging with me in the bear market. Things will get better. Now it's back to the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you. As I mentioned, 2 o'clock on Wednesday next week, FOMC meeting set to go live. And we are expecting a nice boost in the prices of stocks and crypto, at least here in the short term, because we're expecting a 50 basis point move instead of a 75 basis point move. Some people are saying the prices could be baked in a little bit. We are seeing Bitcoin rise here in the last 24 hours. You could see here, these are hourly candlesticks. Bitcoin has made a nice little move. This was a big green candle yesterday, consolidating nicely here, looking maybe to flag out a little bit here with Bitcoin. So we could even have a little bit more of a boost. We'll meet some resistance up here at the 17.4 level. We'll see if we can actually cross over 17.3. That's been a tough resistance here in the last 12 hours or so. However, for Shiba Inu, what can we expect here for the end of the year? Well, here's what we've seen happen in the last 24 hours. 5.6 trillion SHIB has shifted by whales as Shiba Inu aims at an end of the year move. So we have seen some whales shifting around money to different wallets. So whales accumulation cannot be ruled out here, but the recent large move might correspond to internal wallet reshuffling by crypto exchanges. But according to Whale Stats data, the average SHIB balance of the top 100 SHIB holders has increased by 1.43% in the last 24 hours. Considering the amount held by this category of SHIB addresses, this might imply an addition of millions of SHIB. Likewise, the average SHIB value of their holdings is also up nearly 4%. So this year has been crazy, right? 2022 has been marked by the aggressive monetary tightening policies of the Fed, the FTX situation, the Terra Luna situation. A vast majority of crypto assets have underperformed, and a mass majority of just stocks and great companies have underperformed so far in 2022, and it looks to be much of the same as we close things out. But don't rule out a little bit of a rally here after the Fed meeting, which again is next Wednesday. SHIB is down about 75% so far in 2022 from its all-time high compared to where it was in 2021. And of course, last year was insane, right? SHIB finished strongly with thousands of percent gained in last year's run. The bulls may look to salvage the situation a little bit here, but obviously SHIB would have to rise 80% in the next 19 days to salvage everything. I don't think we're going to see an 80% move here, but at the time of this publication, SHIB was up around 1.5% at the 932 level, and we can bounce back over here to TradingView, and we'll take a look at where we're at right now. And we'll go to the tether chart. So Shiba Inu has been on a little bit of an uptick since the December 7th drop here, all the way back into the 8s. So the last couple days, this is the hour-by-hour chart, we have seen a little bit of a boost. When we look at the technicals, pretty neutral right now. Summary is pretty neutral. Moving averages still showing us a sell here. In the 10-day, though, it is showing a buy. This is nice leading up to the Fed report. I do think there's a possibility we could get a little bit of a run, again, leading up to next Wednesday. But Shiba Inu still remains very much range-bound right now in these nines. You could see when we zoom out, when we actually go to the 1 day, you could see what the consolidation has looked like. Back here in June 2018, this was our low. Really, we've been pretty much range-bound here in this area since the big fall in May, really. I mean, right, we come down to the 15 level, then again to the 11 level. We had a couple little pops in the price, as you could see here. The one big one was back in August, a little bit of a boost here in October. But all in all, we've just been kind of trading sideways since the big Luna collapse in May, which all in all is not too bad, right? We have not trended all the way down like some assets just have continued to fall from their May lows. And again, a lot of altcoins, they're down 90+% already. Shiba Inu only down about 75%. So I am expecting a potential mini rally here to close out the end of the year. However, will it be sustained in 2023? I think we have to be cautious, right? I would love for it to maintain a little bit of a rally if that happens around the FOMC meeting and continue into 2023. But I also think there's an outside chance that the Feds get really, really aggressive to start the new year and try to fast track this big issue that we have with inflation. So I am tempering expectations a little bit. I'm not going all in here. Keep in mind, you do not want to chase the green candles, right? So if we do get a little bit of a rally, be hesitant. By the way, the RSI is pretty even right now, which is pretty good. That gives us an opportunity to break out. We have not seen a breakout in the RSI above 70 since we had the breakout here in October, right? Right in here, you could see it. Back on October 30th is when we got back up to the 14 range. Then we got into that overbought zone, and then we came back down. Right now, we're just hovering right at 50, which is neutral, which is good, meaning a move is probably going to happen one way or another. And again, I think in the short term, with next Wednesday coming, should be positive news for the markets. We could get a little bit of a rally like we saw in October. I do think we can maybe go up and test some of these ranges here in the 13, 14 range in the short term. Okay. That's what I'm looking at with Shiba Inu right now. Thank you all so much for popping in. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. No matter what, I am bullish as hell long-term on SHIB. We're still very excited about two things in particular, Shibarium and the metaverse. Speaking of the metaverse, we have some news coming up on that with the fireside chats. Looking forward to that as well. And I think that is going to be a really, really big catalyst next year, as once we get Shibarium out here, a lot of the attention will then kind of shift to the metaverse, which I think could be a really, really big deal for Shiba Inu long term. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Take care.